Initial reports out of Indonesia indicate no Australians were on board an Air Asia flight that has lost contact with air traffic control between Indonesia and Singapore. Indonesia's Metro TV reports there were 149 Indonesians, 3 Koreans, 1 Singaporean, 1 Briton and 1 Malaysian on board. A search and rescue operation is underway for the missing flight. The Airbus plane left Juanda International Airport in Surabaya in East Java at 5:20 a.m. local time and was expected to arrive in Singapore at 8:30 a.m. The QZ8501 flight lost contact when it was believed to be over the Java Sea between Kalimantan and the Java Islands. Indonesian Transport Ministry official Hadi Mustafa reportedly says the plane had asked for an unusual route before losing contact. The plane was reportedly carrying 6 crew and 155 passengers, including 138 adults, 16 children and a baby. The airline has created an emergency call centre for family or friends whose relatives may have been on board the aircraft. Now, earlier, Sky News spoke with aviation expert Jeffrey Thomas.
Sounds very tragic news, and the fact that they asked for a unusual flight path possibly indicates that they were trying to manoeuvre around thunderstorms. They may have been impacted by severe weather. Absent of that, we have absolutely nothing to go on at this stage. Certainly, the plane is well and truly overdue. So it would appear not to be some sort of electrical issue where they couldn't contact air traffic control or something of that nature. So one tends to fear for the worst in this particular scenario.
Just an interesting point is that it was the Jakarta air traffic control tower that's lost contact, obviously. Yes. Jakarta in Indonesia. It gives us a bit of an idea that this plane couldn't have been too far from Indonesia when it went missing, so that must be near where the search area would be, correct?
Well, not quite, because the Indonesian air traffic actually extends virtually up to Singapore, so it could have been anywhere along that route, but basically the route is over water virtually the entire distance. Surabaya is on the northern shores of Indonesia, on the Indonesian islands, and it's basically over water the whole way. But this is also a very heavy thunderstorm area, and the weather there can be very, very nasty. So if they've been caught out and blundered into a thunderstorm, it can be a very awkward situation to be in.